All right, what's up, guys? I got Justin Gatewood here with Team Decksmith. We played a little locals at our boy James Cohn's place today in Danville. I managed to get first place with a 2-0-1 record, drew in round two. But I played Drytrons. I played a pretty vanilla list. I didn't really want to try any like fancy cheese. My first time playing the deck, so I just want to go kind of vanilla with it. So let's move right on to the list. So we'll start with the Drytron names, essentially. So we have 3 Alpha, it's the best one, searches for a ritual monster. 3 Zeta is the next best one, searches for a ritual spell. You have Gamma, which 2 of these, which summons 1 from the grave. And then the worst one you play, but I still played 2, just to sort of max out on names. 2 Delta. He's the worst one because getting his bonus effect is the hardest to pull off. As far as like other names, we play 3 Nova, of course, 3 Fafnir, which searches Nova, 3 Cyber Emergency, and then the 1 Foolish Burial. So that's 20 names. So half your deck is Drytron cards or way to get to them, or Drytron monsters. Then the ritual stuff. 1 Ultimateness. This is the only like big one. I didn't play any of the Drytron rituals. 3 Benten, of course. This card's broken to pieces. Is very likely to like get limited.
Yeah, if you're gonna do anything to this deck, it'd probably be this card, and it's still new. But I mean, not once per turn. The card design with this was not future proofed at all. But just a really cool card. I mean, just every deck needs something broken, and this is the broken card right here.
For sure. And of course, as always, we got Holden on the camera here for my deck profiles, giving some additional insight.
Some bonus commentary.
Yeah, right. 1 Natasha. This didn't really come up for me today. I never felt that I needed to go into it, but it was there if I needed it. 1 Manju, 1 of the ritual spell, and then 3 prep.
Natasha also not once per turn because logic.
Broken cards. The defense, we played 3 Herald of Orange, 1 Herald of Purple, and 1 Call by the Grave. I guess we can also kind of put Eva in this category because it does its best work with the Heralds, of course. Mm-hmm. And then for the rest, we just had, of course, these 2 cards, Vanity's Ruler and Dawn Knight. And then I went ahead and played 39 cards. I played Upstart. And I played 1 Denko Sekka and put the other 2 on the side deck. It didn't really come up. I didn't really play against any back row decks, but it was there. So that was cool. The extra deck. We have 1 Linkuriboh, of course. 1 Relinquished Anima. 1 Union Carrier. 1 IP. 1 Herald. 1 Knightmare Cerberus. 1 Phoenix. 1 Geonator Transverser. I took a Dragoon with this in my last round in game 1. That was very good.
Yeah, you gotta respect this card.
Right. You play your good cards over here next to your graveyard.
Yeah.
People. That's the safe zone.
Yeah.
1 Unicorn to finish out the Nightmare package. 1 Accesscode Talker and 1 Apollousa. I didn't even come close to wanting to go on Apollousa today, so I might cut it for something else. But it's nice to know you have it there. The rank ones I went with were Lyrilusc. I think you have to play this one. And I played Sylvan Princessprite instead of the little bird thing. I just like the ability to excavate with this and potentially get a spell card. This is the only one I made was a Lyrilusc today. But I just want to try. I made this a couple times in test games last night, and it was pretty nice. Mm-hmm. Then, of course, we played Downerd and Zeus. Zeus was great. It won both games against DDD in round 1. And then I played Grin Manju in round 2. Mm-hmm. And it won game 2. And that was my draw. Game 3 we drew. And I'll show you the side deck real quick. We played 3 Nib. That was great. Here's the Nib token. The rock. Get it? Okay. Yeah. 3 Lancia. This was obviously very good against the Grin Manju deck. This was great against DDD. I wrapped up game 2 with this one, by the way, with Nib. Two Denko Sekka. Like I said, never really played a heavy back row deck, so this never came in.
Good blowouts are good blowouts.
Absolutely. The Ashes are in the side deck. Brought them in a few times, helped a little bit. I went with Harpies and Double Twin and Red Reboot as my back row hate. Don't own Lightning Storm, so this is the next best thing if you don't mind discarding. Cosmic is the better card, but this deck is cool with discarding.
Yeah, you want to get your Drytrons in the graveyard, and we have Prank Kid players who occasionally come to our locals, so that was the correct choice. I agree with that.
Yeah, guys, so like I said, I was very happy with the deck. I know Holden's talking about wanting to try out some different stuff and maybe some megaliths. That sounds cool after seeing that. I might give that a shot too. But I really enjoyed this sort of vanilla list today. I thought it was good. Vantage was very strong. Ultimateness was very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Zeus was a house. The deck's really sweet. If you've already gotten your Novas or don't mind dropping the 50s each on them, I definitely recommend giving this deck a shot. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, just to reiterate, it's a strong deck. I heard Gammas is one of the best hand traps in the game, and this deck has their own special Gamma. Which doesn't have as much restrictions, so that's cool. And if you can't answer the vanities, you pretty much just scoop it up. But yeah, Gaywood, thanks for sharing your list. We'll have more to come soon. And if you can, like, subscribe, comment, and let us know how you like it. Team Decksmith, later.